How's it going, everyone? Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today I'm just going to do a quick video on this E53. This is the one we did the valve cover swap from the 50s kid, and I just want to give you an update of what's going on with it. It's got about 3,000 miles on it. Just to refresh your memory, this is the M56 valve cover, so the metal valve cover on the M54. Also, you could put this on M52 TU, but not a single Vanos M52. That's a different swap. That being, we have the catch can still hooked up, even though at this point it's not really doing anything. I need to take it off of there. The biggest benefit of this was, if you watch the previous videos, one, it's a metal valve cover so it doesn't crack. Two, you get the upgraded coil packs, the little triangle coil packs, like E90. And three, and the biggest one, the CCV, is up here on top and not under the intake manifold. So just kind of looking back at it, I don't see any leaks around the edges anywhere. It never smells like burnt oil anywhere. And at 3,000 miles, we never had to add any oil to it. When we first got it, it would consume heavily with the other CCV. The catch can knocked a lot of that down. And with this top mounted CCV and the catch can, the oil consumption's, I mean, just completely zero. Like I said, this probably isn't doing much. Now, there's a few issues with this swap. Now, the very first issue is you cannot use the M54 valve cover gasket. You have to buy the M56. It's about 60 bucks. It's kind of expensive. It's just a flat gasket. It uses all the same bolts. And what the 50s kid struggle was that you cannot buy the top cap for the CCV, which you actually can now. If you buy it for the BMW M14 engine, which is found in the Mini Cooper in the States, you could actually buy the cap and the diaphragm both for around $30. There's a guy on eBay selling them. Maybe on Amazon. Maybe I'll try to find a link for you. Overall, really happy with this. It seemed to turn out very good. Altogether, it was fairly expensive swap, but the car was getting to the point where it was pretty much unusable. And a lot of what was going on with consumption, after the engine was off, it would drip. You know, it would lose oil out the back, and it would drip all over the pipe. When it sit overnight, you start it up, it seems to get up temperature, it just smoke like hell. So yeah, overall, I'm real happy with the swap. And there's a few other things, what's been going on. I've been spending a lot of time on the MRE channel. What I pretty much found out is I can't run both channels every day and make videos on both. I just can't do that. There's not enough time in the day to do it. If I am successful at doing that, nothing else gets done. That's all that gets done. So, I kind of started this thing to where I'll do some MRE videos, I'll do some of these videos, kind of go off and on, and still try to bring 3 or 4 videos a week to each channel. It's quite the time hog uploading all that. And I was shooting in 1080p, I was shooting at 2.7K at 60 frames per second. I did a couple videos, one on this channel, one on the other channel in 4K. If I shoot in 4K, at 30 frames per second, I could upload twice as fast than if I shoot in 2.7K at 60, and then by the time I run it through iMovie, it goes down to 1080p at 60. The moral of the story is I can upload faster in 4K at 30 frames per second than I can in 1080p at 60 frames per second. I don't know, that's just the way it is. This GoPro at 4K, I cannot turn the linear mode on, so it's super wide, it is super fisheyed. I don't like that. I'm not sure, maybe in the future I might look at getting a different camera. I don't know. I'm expecting a pretty big paycheck this month from AdSense. AdSense is famous for not paying you what they should. What I was seeing, what I should be getting, what I'm actually gotten, there's about a $500 difference. I don't know why that is. We have sold the X5 I do have some money I could throw at starting the shop. I don't know if I want to start that right now or if I want to wait one more month and give it one more go and see if I could spawn enough money just to put it up. I don't really know. I have also talked to a very nice lady who is sending me her E90. It's gonna make some good videos. It has a broken lifter from what I've heard. I mean, we just won't know until we get it here. If that's all the problem or not, we might be pulling the head. If it's more than that, I don't really know. That'll be coming in as soon as the shipping company brings it. It'll be a week or so before that gets here. So all you E90 guys, phone going off, all you E90 guys, there will be videos coming for the M52 engine and on the E90 chassis. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this. I found a E60, 2008 E60. It was 6 hours away. I found it on Craigslist, believe it or not. 170,000 miles. It wouldn't shift right. Need transmission service and probably solenoids. I was like 6 HP 24, I believe is what that is. And close that before I forget it. So I didn't buy it. It was $1,000 for best offer. It was black on black. It was 550i, so the V8. I didn't go pick it up, and I kind of sat around and thought about that. And about 4 hours went by, and I called the guy, and it was sold. Just the way it is. So I'll keep looking. I do want to buy an E60 or even a E65 possibly to make videos on. We're gearing up to some newer stuff. Try to get all this older. We're still gonna do older stuff. Still do E46, E53 stuff, E39, but we're gonna split it to doing a lot of the E90, E92 stuff, E70, X5, E83, X3. I want to get a lot of that stuff in here. A lot of you guys are upgrading to that kind of stuff, so we're gonna do that. And a lot of you guys are also requesting E36 videos. I still have the E36 here. It's full of mice. It needs to go to scrap. I might pick through and try to do some videos on a few things on it. Phone always goes off twice. I need to fix that. Overall, not bad. A lot of stuff's changing. I noticed when we post new videos now, they're not getting many views. A lot of you guys have probably lost interest in some of the older stuff, so we're gonna fix that. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.